there, my beautiful Libra friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on January the 13th, we have the powerful wolf moon that is going to be gracing our skies. It's also in the sign of Gemini. Now, we're going to have a lot of intuitive energy where we're able to access deeper parts of ourselves. This is what this full moon's energy is bringing into our lives, but it's also an energy of the pathfinder, the teacher, and the communicator. So this is going to be a really good time for you to really tap into yourselves to express what it is that you're desiring to express, to communicate, to channel energy within you into something creative, into something productive, right? There's a lot of knowledge and wisdom, even skills that some of you have that you're meant to share with others. And this is a perfect opportunity for you to do that. It's also a perfect opportunity to start something, maybe a business around sharing what it is that you know, even your wisdom through your life's experience, right? So it's a beautiful collective energy in the air right now. And what I did today was in my morning meditation, ask spirit guides for which decks I should use in this reading today. So what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with a spirit animal card and a message from that spirit animal. Some of you may be seeing this animal in your life right now. It's an animal's energy that you're meant to work with. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of the Tarot of the Abyss. This is a black and white deck. Polarity. This is the energy of Gemini that I was picking up through this deck. So this is what called out to me. I'm going to pull a bonus card for you from the Soul Mirror Oracle deck. Okay, I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. And then we're going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Libra, let's call in spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that spirit would like to share with you. So the animal spirit you're meant to work with right now is the Cardinal, adventure. This is what life is. This is what spirit wants us to choose to experience it as, is adventure. So if you're seeing a cardinal, this is a confirmation. If you haven't seen one, you're seeing one now on your screen. So you need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it's necessary. So once again, you need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. Okay, so change is also inevitable, is what Spirit is saying here. Okay, so it's time for you to step out of your comfort zone, create the change you desire in your life. All right, Libra. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. The Wise One. All right, so we have this beautiful energy of knowledge, inspiration, words of wisdom. What I'm getting here is a deep connection to your ancestors, wisdom from your elders. Okay, this is the energy coming through from this card. So the Wise One is a major arcana card. The energy of this card is going to be prominent, but it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. All right, so the Wise One, we have the High Priestess. So there's definitely something deep that is happening. Like this is you going inward. This is you connecting to realms beyond what we know, what we actually can experience. Like you're going on a much further level with this, Libra. What I'm getting is you are manifesting something and it's coming in the most powerful way. Okay, you're going to see something unfolding in your life experience. The High Priestess, another major arcana card, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. We have a brand new beginning here for you, a new experience. A seed is being planted here. Okay, in this seed, you're going to see the abundance of it. Okay, the abundance, you're going to feel the abundance already as you're planting the seed. It's almost like you know where this is leading. You know exactly the destination point with this. It is exciting, right? So I feel you're being blessed at this time. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up here on the screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. I felt like I saw something swooping down over the cards here. That was really interesting. I felt the cold air, and I don't have a draft. My door is closed. So where would that draft come in from? That little breeze. All right, so the wise one. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So the wise one, we have this energy that is in the darkness, it's in the quiet, it's in the calm. And this is something that Spirit is calling some of you to cultivate within yourself. It's time to go inward. It is time to seek the guidance, the answers that your ancestors have to share, ascended masters, your spirit guides, loved ones that are on the other side. We have so much that is wanting to share itself with you. This is what I'm getting here with this. There's so much knowledge that you have within yourself. And again, you have this access to it. You may be going through a life experience where you're being challenged to look at your life differently, do something different, take a different kind of action or change, like step out of your comfort zone. Like I'm feeling like you are being challenged in some way. And perhaps you're looking for guidance because whatever it is that you're going through, you don't know how to go through it. Or perhaps you're looking for another way, okay? And this guidance is coming in, but it's coming from within you. The answers are coming in from within you. And, you know, sometimes we can ask for guidance, ask for advice. Don't be afraid to do that if you need guidance or advice. I'm getting an elder's voice. This could be a grandparent. This could be someone else that is really good at giving advice. Someone that has gone through situations similar to yours, Libra. Someone that you trust. I feel this is a trusting energy external to you where you can communicate and receive guidance that you need in order to navigate through whatever it is that you're experiencing. I'm also getting a lot of signs coming in for you. So you may be seeing feathers. I'm seeing a lot of big birds like hawks and eagles around you. So you might be seeing these birds or feathers around you. I'm also getting a bookmark that's a feather. I don't know if any of you have a bookmark that is a feather. That's a confirmation. I feel just for you today in this reading. I'm getting a ceremony here as well. I'm getting ayahuasca. So there's a deeper connection to this knowledge from within yourself through a practice. This could be meditation. This could be through a ceremony, some sort of a ritual. I don't know if any of you have recently done something like this, but this is coming in with an experience that you had within that journey. And it has opened your eyes. So Spirit is bringing you back to whatever that was because there was messages that were communicated to you through that experience, whatever that might have been for you. And I'm seeing something blacking out. I'm seeing someone's eyes closing and then you're gone for a period. This could be astral projection. What else is coming up? I'm seeing somebody that has been, it feels like coma. This could be an outer body experience through a near-death experience is another one that's coming up. Okay, so some sort of information that you received, and I don't know if any of you already have your story out there, but I feel there's a story or a message that you were given to bring back to earth, okay, through the experience of darkness. So that's really interesting, and to share it with others. This is what they're wanting you to share it, to teach, to inspire, to guide and show the way. So some of you have an old soul. That's another energy I'm picking up here through this card. And you have been through many walks of life. You are seasoned. You have been here before many times, Libra. And there's something that you're meant to share or teach others from your, like you're somebody that even from a young age, you had almost like a adult mindset. Maybe you were told this when you were younger. Perhaps you were in a special class growing up. I'm getting someone that was more advanced than others. I'm getting an energy like this coming in now. This could be your energy or someone else around you. Perhaps you were guided by someone that was very intelligent. right? So I'm seeing someone reading books, a lot of information that you have gathered. So there's so much that you understand and can share to others that might not make sense for people, but you're able to make sense of it for them. So this is what's coming through with this card. So expansion consciously, you are actually lifting other people's vibrations. You are assisting and supporting this elevation in our ascension to this new age, to this new earth, to this new frequency or vibration. Okay, so that's definitely coming in as a confirmation for some of you that you're going through this kind of an experience, and it's all in your mind. What I'm getting here, it's all here in this mental space. It's an elevation consciously that is happening for you, and some of you may be making the necessary changes you need to because you went on this adventure. That was an adventure. It might have been a frightening one for some of you. It could have been an absolutely beautiful adventure for some of you, but you're coming out with this new perspective, this new ability, this new awareness, right? And it's allowing you to make changes in your life. And this is where intuition is heightened. So what I'm feeling here is some of you that may have developed or tapped into this power within you, which is allowing your senses to be heightened. This awareness, this knowing, this understanding that is able to let you see the world a bit differently. I'm also seeing that some of you have gone into this wise one energy with an intention. And that intention through this experience, whether it was through a ritual, a ceremony, or something else that maybe you experienced in your life, has activated or embedded itself into your subconscious. So now, because that has happened, there is this formation of this intention, this manifestation now that is taking shape. It has also activated a part of you which is giving you awareness around the signs. So it's turned on the bloodhound part of you, this radar system that is able to pick up on the opportunities and the pathways that are aligned to this intention, to this desire. Okay, so this is what's happening here with the High Priestess. Things that were in the dark are going to make sense to you. I'm getting a balancing of energies. Some of you are working on, so some of you are going into the void, into a place where you can pause, reflect, and maybe make changes as necessary. And what's happening is you're learning to work with your dark aspects, your shadow aspects, because you've been in that energy for a bit. And you're learning to balance it with your light. And what some of you are doing is transmuting this darkness. So you're balancing it, but you're also transmuting it or transforming it, changing it into a light or power that you can use in your life. You're channeling it into something creative, into something productive. So there's a part of you from within your subconsciousness that is now shifting your reality. Like you're seeing this happening. Right? So again, through a ritual, this could be through affirmations, prayers, meditations. There's something that you have activated or implemented in your life, Libra, that is actually working for you. And it's because you're staying consistent. You are showing up for it. You're aware that this is how I have to do it. And because you're doing this, it's an energy that is shifting from within you outward. It's like some sort of a new belief, some sort of a new, I don't know what this is for you, Libra. You're going to have to share with me, but there's definitely something powerful that is happening with your internal source energy that you're amplifying, that you're emitting into the world right now. I'm also getting here deja vu or memories of something that maybe you're now recently thinking about. So deja vu is coming in as a confirmation that your higher self is confirming that we've been here before. So whenever you experience deja vu, it's a confirmation that you've been here and done that already. So you're on the right path. And then I'm getting some other message coming in from some sort of a memory, because I don't know if you smelled something that took you back to some sort of a memory. You saw someone, it took you back to a memory, but I'm definitely seeing someone who's able to turn the wheel back in time and pick up the information they need and move it back into their now and then actually apply that information. So this is where that expansion of knowledge is coming in, right? Where that consciousness is expanding and you're able to gain information that maybe you didn't have, but now you're beginning to have, and you feel like it's coming out of nowhere. Okay, so I don't know if any of you are going through this experience. You can share with me in the comment section below. And sometimes it doesn't make sense what this is. It's almost like it's being revealed to you through subtlety, through things naturally kind of evolving and unfolding. It's almost like something is disappearing. It's like a veil is disappearing and reality is revealing itself, right? However this shows up for you. And Spirit is letting you know that you can either speed this up or slow it down. And there's a doorway, there's a path here. So definitely a new experience here for some of you. And this is allowing you to start life afresh. This is allowing you to begin something and allow yourself to be fully in this experience. And because you're going to be fully, it's this intention. I don't know what this is that you've done, what it is that you have activated within yourself, what kind of action, new action you have taken. Maybe you did step out of your comfort zone. Maybe you have committed yourself to reaching a destination point, and you have always had that seed, but you have now decided to plant it. You know who you need to show up as in order to allow the seed to grow. Like, you are someone that is aware of the kind of fertilizer the seed needs, what kind of water, how much water it needs, how much sunlight it needs. You're there ready to nurture and take care of this so it can grow. So it's a birth of a new idea. I'm also getting fertility here. So some of you may hear news around a baby around you. I'm definitely getting, I'm seeing someone, so they're showing me another card in this deck, which is the World card, and it has an infinity symbol. And from the top infinity, there's an eye, and below it, there's a child that looks like it's in a womb. That is the image they're showing me right now. So I feel that your world is going to change with whatever seed you plant. And this has to do with the expansion of your family. This has to do with the expansion of your business. This has to do with the expansion of your own energy and the energy that you're able to, the ability that you have to create. So I feel that Spirit is confirming for you that you actually have the ability to create because you've created something. And you have the ability to nurture and grow it to its full potential. So I'm getting a parental vibe here, or someone who's a leader. Maybe you've been promoted and you're now in charge of turning this department into something different and thriving to your vision, right? So I've got a vision here. I've got you planting a seed and nurturing and taking care of something and growing it to its full potential. I'm seeing a lot of abundance here as well. So Spirit is not wanting you to be afraid here. Things happen in life, and the things that we go through, especially the hard times, they're there for us to evolve through. They're experiences that we're meant to go through in order to apply some of the gifts that we have. We don't know we have gifts until, I feel, we don't become aware of our gifts until we go through something tough. And the only reason why I say that is that's how I discovered my gifts. And we all go through different life experience. You may have experienced it differently, so feel free to share it here with us. I know that everyone goes through different experiences. But I found in my own life, the more tough situations I went through, the tougher it made me. The tougher, or the energy it equipped me to be able to look at problems and solve them, because when I was younger, I was forced to solve them. I had no choice but to solve them. So now I just think like that. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to solve it. I'm not going to think twice about it. I'm not going to sit in my mind about it. So I'm getting this energy within you as well, Libra, where you just know. You know what action to take. And maybe this is going to be developed once you actually see this planted in the ground and it sprout. And all of a sudden, through that sprouting of that seed, it shifts your perspective. Like, I'm feeling, when we have a child, those of us that are parents out there, I remember when I had my first daughter and they handed her to me after I gave birth to her. In that moment, everything changed for me. In that split second of me laying eyes on her, it shifted. And I knew who I was in that moment, who I had to show up as. And this is what I'm getting here for some of you. You know who it is that you need to show up as, and you've already shifted into that version of you immediately in this moment. This is what I'm getting here for some of you. And you know that this has happened because you're obviously taking action on it. This already is showing growth, right? So I have a feeling that some of you have tuned into that frequency of abundance, that frequency that is in link with your desire. And you have now connected with it, and now it is unfolding for you. So what a beautiful experience for you, Libra. This is something that some of you have been waiting for. This is something that you have been maybe even trying to create, and perhaps you found the right formula, the right system, the right routine, the right practice for yourself. There's something that you have changed in your life. And maybe that was the difficult part for you, was the changing of whatever this was, but you're finding yourself in this beautiful energy where you can feel good about planting seeds, feel safe and protected to plant seeds. There's like a free, open energy here that I'm feeling within you where there's no weight. You're not carrying weight here. It's very light. And it feels like the Fool card, right? We've got the World and we have the Fool. It's a brand new journey for you, and anything is possible here. This is where I'm also seeing the sun shining really bright. So you are the energy of the sun here, Libra. Just like the sun rises for us every single morning in its bright light, you too shall rise up every morning like the bright light you are. So this is where sometimes we have to implement practices or routines or systems in our lives to keep ourselves at an elevated energy in order to shine our light towards the things that we want to see growth in. So Spirit is taking you back to you and realigning you with yourself. So sometimes we have to go back, center, ground our energy, and put ourselves into alignment before we emit our energy out there. So know that there is a beautiful experience coming into your life. You are manifesting, and you're going to see those manifests bloom into something successful and abundant for you. All right, so what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Soul Mirror Oracle. I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So let's see what more Spirit wants to share with you with this wolf moon. So what a beautiful energy this full moon is bringing in for you right now, Libra. I just love it. So knowledge. So there it is, the wise one. Ignorant and knowing. Okay, are you covering up your eyes or choosing not to be aware? Or do you feel like you're not seeing or connected to the energy? So they're wanting you to take the gloves off. Or you know what? This is really interesting because her hands are the cosmos. So you can see through things. You have foresight, your senses. You don't have to use your eyes. You can use all of your senses. So I'm getting a heightened awareness through your senses with this card's energy. So knowledge. Let's pull up the interpretation here. All right. So listen to the whispers of your soul and be open to the answers that come your way. Everything in our world holds a lesson, and together our co-creation forms a tapestry of experiences and understandings. Let go of ignorance and embrace the boundless love and knowledge that surround you. You have access to boundless knowledge and understanding from all layers of the universe. It is the love you are, and love is infinite. Close your eyes and go within to find out what it is you need to be aware of to guide you on your way to understanding. Your inner voice will give you direction, and it will highlight the path to be taken. Be honest in your questions and be open to the answers you receive, even if they challenge your present understanding. Accept all the lessons and every piece of knowledge, no matter how small and insignificant they may seem to you at this time. Shift away from ignorance. Everything in our world can teach us something because everything is multifaceted and multidimensional, formed by eternal layers of human projections, created by each of us individually and then fused together in our collective co-creation of life. Embrace your inner wisdom and let knowledge guide your journey by you being open to lessons and answers that come your way. Okay, so rather than looking for answers outside of you, they want you to look for those answers inside of you. All right, so let's pull an angel number. Some of you are already seeing angel numbers around you. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. And if you are seeing this number, remember the message of this card. So we are getting clear vision. You're being blessed with a clear vision. Okay, so if you're seeing the number 2020, this is your confirmation. This is your message. You get crystal clarity at this time. You have access to crystal clarity. They're wanting you to be discerning at this time as well. Perspective. So I do feel there is a shift in perspective coming in and a higher understanding. Okay, so a connection to wisdom and knowledge, which is coming from that hidden realm, which is the High Priestess. All right. All right, everyone, my sister-in-law Katomi has made a brand new magic intention box. This is for the wood snake year, so you can set intentions around the snake year and bring in lots and lots of blessings. So what this box comes with is a magic intention candle. It comes with a teardrop stone and a stone coaster. Look at this. This is absolutely beautiful, everyone. Now, I'm going to leave a link for this box in the description box below. You can also check out Katomi's behind the scenes videos of her making these candles. You can see this video on our secondary channel, which is Sacred Knowledge Living. And I've got a link for this channel in the description box below as well. So again, there's only a limited supply of these boxes, everyone. Secure yours today. So this is your message, this is your reading. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please comment below and hit the like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.